right, this weekend we celebrate Cinco de Mayo, and there's a local spot that's committed to celebrating and honoring Mexican culture.
Yeah, you're gonna love this store.
I know I am.
And the store itself has its own rich history. Take a look.
On the charming and trendy 19th Street in the Heights, you'll find Casa Ramirez, a shop with all kinds of treasures celebrating Mexican culture. From colorful gifts to books written by local authors, every corner of the shop tells a story.
So these are when you have special prayers or wishes for something, healing, protection.
Chrissie Dickerson Ramirez is the owner.
We've been in business for such a long time. The hats we've carried for a long time, the clothing we've carried for a long time, and then the books have just been a real joy to let that part of our shop grow. Right now we're doing highlighting children's books, children's literature, mainly bilingual books for kids, as a way to spotlight culture leading into Cinco de Mayo.
19th Street has been home to Casa Ramirez since the early 90s, but Chrissie's late husband, Macario, started the business in 1985.
Macario and I met in the early 1980s. So we got married in '83, and my husband's parents were from Mexico. Macario was born in San Antonio. His dad was a craftsman. And I think as much as anything, it was that pride of the individual, pride of country. Over the years, it was something that Macario fought for, was equal rights and equity. And I'm of that same mindset, that people should be treated equal opportunity. And so we certainly saw eye to eye on that. He was a very strong individual. He was always involved in a lot of community issues. He was very much an activist.
One of the ways Casa Ramirez is helping to preserve Mexican culture is by hosting special classes in their classroom area of the shop.
The classroom, that was one of the reasons Macario wanted, my late husband wanted this space. We have poetry readings there, we've had book readings.
Two of the most meaningful times of the year for Chrissie are Dia de los Muertos and Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo, it was the battle in 1862, and a small group of Mexicanos, the army, the militia, that had a lot of volunteers. They had campesinos, they had indigenous fighters that came to battle the French army that was much larger than they were and very well equipped. And it delayed the takeover of Mexico by the French. It was a great celebration of unity for the Mexican people, a sense of pride of something that was accomplished in that time. To celebrate Cinco de Mayo is to celebrate the beautiful, rich culture of Mexico and the South Texas and the Southwest, because the general who led the Battle of Puebla was actually from Goliad, Texas. So it's a time to celebrate and recognize and honor that strength and that culture and that beauty of the country. It's not Mexican Independence Day, but it's a source of pride in that region.
Today, with every item sold in the shop and every interaction with her customers, Chrissie is keeping her late husband's memory and his mission alive.
I learned a lot from him. I have the shop here that I'm carrying on for him as well. We think it's very important just to know the history, but to have both people that are of Latino descent and the broader community understand that culture, understand that beauty. The more you know of other cultures, I think, the more you can come to appreciate them if it's not one of your own. And we try to bring out the culture and the traditions and all the beauty and the richness as people celebrate.
All right,
That is a great mission.
Isn't it cool?
And clearly it's working.
Yeah, well, and I was just chatting with you during the break saying if you need a gift, go up there. They have all kinds of beautiful stuff. And honestly, even if you don't, just go to hang out with Chrissie, because she's so interesting and fun to hang out with. And looking around the space, you can actually check out their website. We have put a link on our website, HoustonLife.tv, if you want to connect with them. But they have all kinds of the classes and seminars you can learn. You can learn Spanish, history of tequila. The list goes on and on.